Delayed COVID tests from the state lab forced some schools to cancel their football games Friday. Other teams decided to get rapid tests before the game and got to play. Now, two of those teams are quarantined because when the state's results finally came in, a player with a negative rapid test got a positive result from the state.
But was the rapid test wrong? Should schools rely on the state lab moving forward? CBS 13 investigative reporter Julie Watts is getting answers.
While other teams had to cancel their games Friday night due to missing test results from the state's COVID lab, Amador was cleared to play with last-minute negative rapid test results. Both rapid antigen tests and PCR tests are allowed under youth sports guidelines. PCR tests from the state lab are cheaper. But when Amador finally got their delayed PCR results, one of the players with a negative rapid test got a positive result from the state lab. Is it possible both tests were accurate?
It certainly is possible.
Dr. Mark Pandori, director of Nevada's state lab, explains PCR tests are highly sensitive. Some argue too sensitive, in fact. While they were considered the gold standard because they detect very low levels of the virus, Pandori points to data from the CDC and others that indicates low-level PCR results are not likely contagious.
We believe that these low viral load specimens might pose either no or considerable less threat to public health.
Meanwhile, the rapid antigen tests are not as sensitive, so they generally don't detect those low levels. So it's possible the negative rapid test and the positive PCR test were both accurate, and the players' virus levels were just so low that it wasn't a threat to public health.
In my experience, that's the most likely explanation.
The Perkin-Elmer PCR test used at the state lab to test the football players is the most sensitive test on the market, detecting extremely low levels of virus fragments, not necessarily live virus. So when it comes to youth sports, are we at risk of quarantining entire teams, even classrooms, based on irrelevant levels of virus?
The science is not 100% completely clear on this.
So he says for now, both tests are good, but public health should err on the side of caution when PCR and rapid results differ.
Now, the Amador County School District says they finally got the results from the state lab on Sunday for tests taken last Monday. The state lab is contractually obligated to return results in 24 to 48 hours. They blame the delayed tests for teams across the state on routine maintenance.